has come. For 300 years, we prepared, we grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power.
So we're going to talk about Injustice 2 Mobile, which I didn't even know was still a thing. I remember with this game when Injustice 2 or 1 came out, they said, oh, we've got Injustice for your phone, and it's amazing. And it's free. Okay, I'll try it. And you like just swipe up and stuff. It wasn't for me. But apparently people are still playing it, and they're still enjoying it, and that's cool. If you like it, amazing. Awesome. I want to talk about, however, how the developers of this game got in a little bit of trouble for something that they didn't even really mean anything by. And I want to explain what happened. So over here on the Twitter handle, it's gone now. They deleted it. They had a challenge, a versus challenge or something, where they want everybody in the community to work together to take down a character a certain amount of times. And that character was Poison Ivy. Well, as you know, it's June, and June is a celebration of preferences and identity called Pride Month. And because of that, apparently you need to be aware of a character canonically changing constantly and who they like to sleep with. And Poison Ivy, as you know, is now a character that swings both ways. And because of that, apparently the developers of the game, or at least the community managers or whoever manages this stuff, let's just throw a broad blanket over the entire team, because that's what people are doing anyway. I would also like to point out that Poison Ivy's preferences, just like most other characters in modern day comics, changes at the whim of the writer. I don't remember when this started. Something like a while back, people were shipping Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, and then they decided to make this a real thing eventually in the comics, because this is the audience that they truly want in mainstream comics, are the shippers and the Tumblrites and stuff like that. And it's really like them going after these crowds has destroyed mainstream comics, like for real. But anyway, like the developers, they might not even have known that, what she likes to do or whatever. And they decide, okay, well, we'll make her the figurehead of the community event. This is the person that everyone's going to try to beat. Oh, but because it's Pride Month, you're not allowed to do that because it's discriminatory. It's like, what? No, first off, I doubt they even were thinking about that, right? But it got turned into a big deal, particularly over on ResetEra. ResetEra. They got the quote right here. "That's effing hilariously tone deaf," wrote one ResetEra user in response to a promotional tweet that has since been removed. So it's a fighting game. It's what you're supposed to do. She's a character in the fighting game. Okay? And this is a weekly event from what I gathered. Okay? This, or at least a couple of days. I don't think it's all month. So this character can't be used. And I like to point out there's so many characters that can go into rotation for these things, right? So for the whole month of June, any character that has a preference of hooking up one way or another has to be looked at now before you can put characters from a fighting game in this community event, which is absolutely effing ridiculous. But people are so damn sensitive now over every issue. So this developer gets mobbed and attacked. You know, they posted it on Twitter. Doesn't matter if they made a rainbow flag their avatar or not. They came in and got wrecked and beat up by all of these ResetEra Tumblrite NPC Puritan clowns. And they, of course, put out a apology tweet. "We recognize associating our latest global challenge with Pride was insensitive and inappropriate. Real life violence goes against these communities, blah, blah, blah. We are committed to listening and doing better, which still got outrage. Doesn't matter. 142, bunch of people in here getting mad. Some people saying it's a video game, which I agree with. Who cares? Like, isn't there bigger things to go after? If you really want to change the rights of people, why don't you do some advocacy on the way people are treated in some hotter countries, like some warmer countries, where notably these people in these groups are taken out or imprisoned or something for what they believe in. But now we're going to go after Injustice 2 Mobile. Yeah, really, really pushing civil rights there. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.